The Toyota RAV4 continues to reign as one of the best-selling compact SUVs in the world, and for good reason. With a refreshed hybrid powertrain, updated technology, and Toyota's reputation for long-term reliability, it remains a compelling choice. But is it the right SUV for you? Here are 5 reasons to love it and 5 reasons to think twice. One of the most compelling arguments for the RAV4 is that Toyota has made the hybrid powertrain the default choice across the lineup. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with 1 or 2 electric motors delivers up to 40 miles per gallon combined, a figure that puts most of its direct rivals to shame. For drivers who spend significant time in urban or suburban environments, this translates into real-world savings at the pump that accumulate quickly over months of ownership. The hybrid system is seamless and mature, having been refined over multiple generations, which means drivers get the efficiency boost without the quirks or compromises that sometimes characterize first-generation electrified powertrains. For budget-conscious buyers looking at the long game, the fuel economy advantage is hard to overstate. Toyota has long been a leader in democratizing advanced driver assistance systems, and the RAV4 upholds that tradition with the Toyota Safety Sense 4.0 suite fitted as standard across every trim level. Drivers benefit from forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. In an era where many competitors charge extra for even basic safety features, Toyota's decision to include this comprehensive suite as standard equipment represents outstanding value. For families in particular, having this level of protection without needing to spec up to a higher trim removes a significant financial barrier to driving a genuinely safe vehicle. The RAV4 lineup caters to a wide spectrum of buyers through its thoughtfully tiered powertrain options. Entry-level buyers can choose the standard hybrid setup with front-wheel drive, producing 226 horsepower, while those who need greater traction capability can opt for all-wheel drive with 236 horsepower via a second electric motor at the rear axle. At the top end, the RAV4 plug-in hybrid takes things further with 320 horsepower and up to 50 miles of pure electric range, making it genuinely practical as a part-time EV for commuters who can charge at home. This breadth of choice means the RAV4 can serve as a sensible daily driver, a capable winter weather workhorse, or a low-emissions commuter vehicle, all within the same nameplate and dealer network. The RAV4's interior continues the premium direction established in recent model years, featuring a tiered dashboard layout, slim horizontal air vents, and a prominent central display positioned prominently for driver convenience. The standard 10.5-inch touchscreen and 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster give the RAV4 a genuinely modern feel, while wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ensure seamless smartphone connectivity without cable clutter. Higher trims add a 12.9-inch touchscreen, a 9-speaker JBL audio system, and the ability to simultaneously connect 2 phones via Bluetooth. The overall fit and finish inside the cabin is competitive with vehicles sold at higher price points, which contributes to a sense of value that Toyota has worked hard to maintain across the RAV4's decades-long evolution. Toyota's reputation for building vehicles that last is not merely marketing mythology. It is backed by decades of consumer data, owner satisfaction surveys, and resale value reports. The RAV4 consistently ranks among the highest retained compact SUVs on the market, meaning buyers lose less money to depreciation than they would with many competitors. The hybrid powertrain in particular has proven extremely durable across hundreds of thousands of miles in real-world ownership, with the battery technology requiring minimal intervention for most owners. For buyers who view a vehicle purchase as a long-term financial decision rather than a short-term transaction, the RAV4's predictable ownership costs and strong used market demand make it a sound investment from day one. For all its many virtues, the RAV4 is not a vehicle that rewards enthusiastic driving. The continuously variable automatic transmission, while smooth and efficient in everyday use, delivers a characteristically uninvolving experience when drivers ask for more spirited performance. Body roll in corners is noticeable, steering feedback is minimal, and the overall driving experience is tuned firmly toward comfort and practicality rather than engagement. For buyers who genuinely enjoy the act of driving, particularly those cross-shopping against the Mazda CX-5 or Subaru Forester Sport, the RAV4's competence behind the wheel can feel like a missed opportunity. It is a vehicle that does its job reliably, without ever inspiring its driver, which for some represents a significant drawback given the price of entry. While the RAV4 offers strong value relative to its feature content, the base price of approximately $34,000 for the 2027 model year represents a significant financial commitment for budget-conscious buyers. When options, destination charges, and dealer markups are factored in, many buyers find themselves spending considerably more than they anticipated. The plug-in hybrid variant starts roughly $9,600 higher than the standard hybrid, which pushes it into a price bracket where buyers begin comparing it to entry-level luxury compact SUVs. Toyota's historically modest year-over-year price increases have compounded over the RAV4's recent model cycles, gradually eroding the accessible price positioning that once made it a straightforward recommendation for first-time SUV buyers. Despite growing consumer appetite for battery electric vehicles and Toyota's stated commitment to electrification, the RAV4 core lineup still relies on hybrid and plug-in hybrid technology, rather than offering a dedicated battery electric option. While the plug-in hybrid delivers up to 50 miles of electric range, more than sufficient for many daily routines, buyers who want to go fully electric within the RAV4 family will find the landscape complicated. Despite the RAV4's commanding exterior dimensions and generally practical design, its cargo area lags behind several rivals when it comes to raw load lugging capacity. The hybrid battery pack, housed beneath the rear floor, reduces available cargo volume compared to what the vehicle's footprint suggests it should offer. Families transporting sports equipment, strollers, and luggage may find the RAV4's boot more limiting than expected, particularly when the rear seats are occupied by full-sized adults. Rivals such as the Honda CR-V and Nissan Rogue offer genuinely more usable cargo configurations, and for buyers who frequently need to haul large or awkwardly shaped loads, the RAV4's compromised load floor is a practical concern worth investigating before purchase. While mid and upper RAV4 trims are well-equipped, the entry-level configuration's technology package can feel underwhelming in a competitive segment where rivals are aggressively upgrading their standard features. The base infotainment system, with its 10.5-inch screen, lacks some of the more intuitive interface design found in the latest Hyundai Tucson and Ford Escape setups, and buyers who want features like a head-up display, wireless charging, or the larger 12.9-inch display must move up the trim ladder at additional cost. In a market increasingly defined by in-car technology as a key purchase driver, especially among younger buyers, the RAV4's conservative approach to equipment stratification means that getting a truly well-specified example requires a meaningful investment beyond the base price.